With 2 events left to go in the main league, we only have 2 events left to go in the B League as we head into what we just saw, the main league version of Metrochroma. And we already saw this was a 15-lap event in the main league. It's only 12 here in the B League. Just be a little bit shorter for the B League marbles. Still, it is a tight championship going along up in this B League too. As we near off the end of both ends of this season. Blue Blazers, the only team that can't win / auto qualify, as auto qualifying is winning here. But Woodworkers, again, their lead shrinking. It is only 4 points over Sweet Retreat, Spearmint's, Fireballs, Tiger Stripes. A lot of teams closing in on the Woodworkers. Who knows what could happen in the final quarter of this B League season. As we see here, this example run yet again, it's the same one, so we're going to be seeing a lot of these DNFs and this weird stuff happening, but again, we saw this in the main league. That stuff does get fixed, reworked around. It's all good in the end. As you see here, your competitors, a lot of captains I'm seeing. Here are 7 marbles in the field are captains. There is a reserve down there. But yeah, this is your order from qualifying. And off we go into lap 1. Oh! A piece of Gravitrax just fell into the track. Tiger Stripes got stuck. I don't know if it was because of the hexagon. Apparently it wasn't. It's really weird to see on lap 1. We're going to move on to lap 2, and nothing's going to happen with that hexagon. I think we're just going to go by like nothing ever happened, as it didn't really actually change much to the event, but that's after lap 2. No one got stuck. Fast Freezers, Rainbow Racers, Ghostly Gang up there. Seems like Fast Freezers, they're needing some good points here. Woodworkers are also in the top 4 for any championship. Wondering people. Oh, Whiteouts. Yeah, that's a straight up DNF. I don't think they use a shortcut at all there to their advantage. Yeah, Whiteouts. Ghostly Gang. Woodworkers actually up to 2nd. Fireball's up to 3rd. Again, this event is kind of setting up the building blocks for what could be teams challenging in the finale, as Ghostly Gang, they're up front yet again. Alphas are up in 2nd, Aquatics up in 3rd. Pretty interesting to see there. Again, big team Woodworkers in 6th right now. Again, every team except the Woodworkers still have a shot at winning, though the real, I think, like the bottom half-ish of the standings basically can say goodbye to our championship hopes. 2 teams got stuck there. Fireballs and Woodworkers both in the top 3 still. They're 2 big championship contenders. One of them, again, the Woodworkers, they're leading the standings. Sweet Retreat, another big contender, and they just DNF'd. As we move on, we're nearing halfway. This is lap number 6. Ghostly is maintaining a really good status in this event so far. Blue Blazers, the team that can't win anymore, I guess trying to escape relegation, right now in 3rd. Another 2 teams stuck, Spearmint and Sweet Retreat, is not going to see there. And Team Fiesta, that's 3 teams stuck. So we are already halfway through this race. It's just like the melee version, a lot of chaos. Really any lap. Whiteouts, a pretty big team championship-wise, just came off of 2 straight bronzes, I think. Silver would not be bad to see on top of that. Spearmint's got stuck. They've pivoted back early this entire event. As we move on to, I think, lap 8. Whiteouts up in front. Oxygen. I think Poison Frogs are up there in 3rd. It's pretty good to see them up there. I think they're at least near the relegation, so they might be in it. Woodworkers, they had a good status. They were doing pretty good. They're now in the bottom half. We only have around 4 laps left to go. Whiteouts and Oxygen holding the top 2 right now. Aquatics overtakes all of them. And now Aquatics are up front. Oxygen and Blazers up there. Whiteouts fell a lot of spots. So we're only 9 laps down. Entering the final quarter of the race. In the final parts of this event. With Aquatics up front. Blazers maintaining that lead as... Oh, Woodworkers actually, I think, just jumped in the 2 spots. I think they're up to 4th right now. Yeah, Rainbow Racers started on pole, now in last. That's, again, the kind of crazy things we can see is really... That qualifiers doesn't matter too much. Really, anything can change in this event. Blue Blazers, they've been maintaining a good position all events so far. Ooh, Green Ghost made a really good move there to get up to 2nd. They're going to stay there by the end of this lap. Poison Frogs hold the lead, as I think we only have 1 lap left to go. Yes, that's 11 out of 12. This is the final lap. The Hulk is going to come down to this. Speedrunners, they actually moved up to 4th, but we're moving on. The final lap here. Oxygen had the lead. Their first gold of this B-League it is. Blue Blazers get themselves a medal in 2nd, and Green Goats, that moved to 2nd earlier, really helped them a lot, as that's going to give them 3rd. Team Oxygen, Electron for the team, winning them Metrochroma here in the B-League. That's going to help them a lot from a relegation zone. Blue Blazers and Green Goats as well, rounding out that podium. As what's going to do the championship? The Woodworkers lead is only 2 points. Only the top half are eligible to win the B-League, as all those teams in yellow can't win. Any teams with green points are safe from relegation. So that's around the top 6 or 7, I think, that are all safe from being relegated. So that seems like, yeah, I think Rainbow Racers are safe. Green Goats, some teams that really could have been relegated, are safe. But the Woodworkers lead, they've been leading the B-League for the entirety of it, but now this lead is the shortest it has been of all the B-League. Speedrunners and Fireballs have the best standing chance. There's also Sweet Retreat again, Tiger Stripes, Green Goes, Rainbow Racers, and Whiteout still. But that's it for this B-League event. We'll be seeing in the B-League finale and the next main league event, Elimination Race.